Now, will you get a grip?
Will you just do this one thing for me? This one time, because I asked you.
What good are either of us going to do at Luke's?
None. Absolutely none now, thanks to you.
Well, I'm taking you home. I will call you from the emergency room. I'll tell you if anything is happening.
Forget Luke's, all right? Just take me with you to the emergency room.
No, I am taking you home because you're 8 months pregnant. You have had problems, Carly.
So if I have more problems, I'll be right there at the hospital, won't I?
This is not me just talking. Your doctor warned you.
Will you just turn the car around and drive?
What makes you so sure that it's Jason?
Because Luke's place is always where Sonny Corinthos... Does it matter?
What are you going to do about it
You know
if
what?
it is him?
Fine. I will hitchhike.
Carly? So, are you out of your mind?
Why don't...
There's something seriously wrong.
Why don't you just go, then? Just leave. Obviously, you don't give a damn what I have to say about anything.
Listen to me. I know you've made an effort to be nice to...
Made an effort?
You're not thinking straight right now. We are in the middle of nowhere. It's 25 degrees. There's ice on the road. Don't you care anything about the baby?
Of course I care about the baby, Tony, but the baby is fine. Jason can be lying in a pool of blood with a bullet in him.
So what? He's got family. He's got hired men to take care of him. Why does he need you?
Because he hates doctors, and he hates hospitals, and he just so happens to be the best friend that I have ever had. Now, if I were lying in a pool full of blood with a bullet in me, you'd be busy. And Jason would be the first person that I saw if and when I opened my eyes. And then he would take care of me. And every second that you waste keeps me from doing the same thing for him that he has always done for me without thinking twice.
Get in the car.
If you won't take me, I swear I will walk.
I don't care where you end up right now. Just get in the car. Get in the car.
Sonny Corinthos hasn't been gone 3 months, and already we've got bullet casings littered around like peanut shells.
Blood and brains all over the pavement. I am getting a serious sense of deja vu. That's not the first body I've seen wheeled out of this parking lot. I guess it was right in the middle of it then, too. He did save a man's life. A man who took a bullet for him. Big of him, huh, counselor? Let me ask you something. How come the right guy never gets hit?
Hey, we could do with less steam and more solid fat guys. You gentlemen want to find us the shooters and stop shooting off your mouths?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Morgan.
I got nothing to say to you, Garcia.
Well, it all happened so fast, I didn't even know that anybody was hurt. I was checking people in here. Father was really bad. He was pale, his breathing was shallow. And then by the time I went to the parking lot...
Okay. Well, where was Jason when the shooting started?
He was outside, and somebody, at the door told me that he was okay. I didn't even know anything about Nickolas.
Well, this whole thing wasn't about Nickolas Cassadine. Somebody was trying to murder her son.
I never feel old. Except on nights like this.
Edward Allen said that you should stay still.
I don't understand the way we live now. The world has never been a clean, well-lighted place, but before, if someone was gunning for you, you knew it. You saw him coming.
Well, hey, it may have been a shock to us. I'm sure it wasn't to your grandson.
Yeah, you can be real sure about that one. This definitely wasn't a shock to Jason. It's a thrill. He's finally important enough to be killed. And Sonny taught him really well to throw innocent people's bodies in his way so he can stay safe.
Could you identify the vehicle? Did you recognize anybody in the car? or even how many of them there were.
I said I got nothing to say to you.
Was one of them your pal Corinthos? I'm thinking maybe you pulled a fast one while he was away.
He decided that he needed to teach you a lesson.
Why protect him? He doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, well, I need to go.
Hey, a teenage kid just left here fighting for his life. And one of Sonny's bodyguards is dead. Or was he yours? Does that mean anything to you?
It means I have to go and see Pete's parents, detective.
This isn't getting us anywhere.
I agree. I think we need something a little more formal. High tea, down at headquarters.
And you'll make sure Mr. Cassidy gets the message this time? Thank you.
It's late.
Do I get up at all?
Nickolas will be home soon.
My arm's falling asleep. Why don't we join it?
I'll scream, I swear.
Will you?
Yeah.
The servants will think it's another torture in the dungeon, that's all.
Cassidy.
I left instructions not to be disturbed.
It's Master Nickolas, sir. There were 2 calls before. I should have told you, but they didn't say.
What about Nickolas?
I don't know exactly, sir, but he's been hurt.
Wow, look at you. Just a little ode to antiseptic covered in blood guts. Connie, you didn't hear? Your brother's club, they're bringing someone in. What?
We have a teenage male with GSW to the neck and respiratory distress.
Trauma 1 center, what's going on? How much fluid has he had?
3 liters, normal saline.
How's his neurological status?
Still moving on extremities as well at this time.
What's his blood pressure?
170.
Right in here.
Go with them, Barbara.
How about his lungs?
Lungs are still clear. Respiratory distress.
He equal bilateral?
He is equal bilateral at this time. Skid on structure. Amongst the mountain structure. Amongst the mountain.
You've been awake the whole time?
He has been awake the whole time.